Next part for the door, let's go ahead and go back to it here. Um, we just looked at the door setup and door pieces for it. The other element here, if we go to the next button, so this is going to be when the door, in terms of the speed for the door opening. Now, the speed for the door opening, if you notice, it's actually showing like it moving. This means that if you want the door to actually move into a different position, not just simply do an animation where it goes upwards, what we can do with this one, so for instance right now the move time is 3 seconds, time to close is 3, and the pause up at the top is 3. The disable door collider means that the door itself, and this is for all states whether it's staying here or whether it's moving, is that what you can do is say that the collider is there's no collider at all during the states, or you can say that at the very start that's when the collider is going to be disabled, and then actually the none would be it would leave on. That's right. And then the disable door collider, when it's going to the end during the movement, the collider would turn off. And then the other option is to say at the very end, that's where the collider turns off. So basically, it allows you to kind of say at what point you can pass through the door, if at any point. In order to make the door move though, so here's kind of a fun feature with the door, is that you can use the waypoint, and I can place a waypoint in. Now, waypoint, you can only place one in for the door, so wherever you place it, the door is going to move to this point in 3 seconds. So we'll go ahead and say it moves up to here, or we could say it moves down to here. Now, at this point, the door animation, we'll go ahead and have it loading here. The door animation is going to play a different set of animations. So when you create a door, you can actually do a full set of animations with the same door for 2 different states. It can be the one that stays and the animation goes to the top like we did first, and then you can also do it where when you get the door here, now we actually have a whole different animation playing for all the states there as well. So then once it's opened, and then going to its pause state, I think I had it left for the stay open point. So then it stays open on that one. We could have it where it goes back down as well. So we'll go back to this one and have it return back down. So pause door at end, we'll go ahead and turn that one off. We'll just have it where it goes back up and then comes back down. And then also, you can do both of these too. You can say door opens on the door trigger, and you can say it opens on the last key. So you could do where it's actually set up for both of them that way. So we'll go ahead and do this one more time just so you can see it happening. Alright, so we'll get key. By getting the key, it'll open. Once it gets to the top, it'll go up to the top and wait 3 seconds, and then it's going to go back down to its closed state, and then it goes back to its start state. Alright, so then also, notice I'm trying to push it right here. Now, while it's up there, do you see how the collider turned off? So just like we did before, when we were saying when does it get disabled, it gets disabled when it reached the height, and then it turned off. So you can change up how that works with it, and that works really well, especially for the door that stays in place. You can make sure that your animation's complete, and then you turn your collider off for it. Alright, so this is going to be the basic setup for door movement. We'll continue to look at door, but also look at how it works with a key next.